Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, we have once again the UN being the topic for exactly the same reasons you thought they were going to be. So, for example, we have this one from Malasavi. Most people want the UN to shut down. No one likes them. I absolutely agree. They have this women's group that sends hate emails to Japan. Yes, the fucking feminist groups. Yeah, that's why I want feminism labeled as terrorist ideology because it is. It attacks bill rate, and most importantly, they demonize men as the sex of humanity. Yeah, men, they hate them so much that they want men to go extinct. But continue on. They don't want women quote unquote portrayed negatively. But why? Well, they don't want that, but women are doing that for themselves. And Mansabi has said that a lot of times, as it can show them looking bad or dying in fiction. And this is where it gets concerning because once again, you ain't going after fictional content. They aren't serious. Plus, people will call anything cheese pizza to try to get their way. Yes, and I don't, especially when we have heard about these fucking trash cooks, especially the left. Those both sides, they can go fuck themselves. Yeah, the moment you say, "Oh, fiction is cheese pizza," yeah, investigate those morons. Continue on. Kind of like us Estrella having a boob size of consent. Yeah, now we are at boob size of consent. Oh man. For instance, if I was to feel a prawn in Estrella, it would be deemed illegal. Not because I'm not an adult, I'm 34, but because my breasts are too small. Oh man. But well, that is insane. Ridiculous laws like that will make me feel unsafe in Estrella. Why? Because while they are looking at my body to decide what I can and can't do despite being an adult. What's next? I can go to a beach in a bikini? Ah, you're going back like the 50s? Jesus Christ. This is where these types of slap have to. And yeah, this one was a piece of mind from Mansabe because Senko Kurishita-san said this. The UN Convention Against Cybercrime, adopted by the UN last December, sparked a major debate in Japan regarding the regulation of expressions. Article 14 in particular was problematic due to concerns that it would span cheese pizza, referring to as the four letters in the text, beyond content with real victims to include not only anime and manga, but all fictional works. Oh, we want cheese pizza to stop. No, what these fuckers they don't want that to stop. What they really want is people stop talking about it. So more these fucking morons, these fucking evil ghoulish pieces of shit, keep doing it. Yes, this cheese pizza. We have heard many times how the UN forces, especially the French, went on Africa and did the disgusting act with kids. They did it. We have called them out many times. We have called them. But they don't care. They want to push this because they want the cheese pizza to be the norm and to help their fucking criminals to keep operating it while making the profit. Because yeah, cheese pizza in the dark market makes shit loads of money. We saw how money makes on only fools. So yeah, while they're doing this, oh man, and also he's attacking Japan. That's why Sengoku Kurishita-san is pressing the concerns of their people. So beyond content, we will be to include not only anime, we read that, including audio and text. Fucking text, man. Oh, it is a confession. It is the Jeffrey Epstein list. They are going to fucking ignore it. But yeah, for fictional content like Game of Thrones, yeah, they don't give a fuck. But continue on. In fact, many countries opposed this point during the discussion, so Article 14, paragraph 3 now allows the option to restrict content to content containing real people. However, many people in Japan remain concerned. I would like to know how global comrades who are fighting against content censorship have viewed this treaty. It's a stupidity. The UN not only be to be disbanded, all other politicians, I don't care if they're fucking candidates, they deserve to be thrown into fucking oven and burned to crisp for promoting cheese pizza. Yes. And even the last week, we heard that the singer of Lost Prophets finally got his demise. He got killed in prison. Yeah, he got killed in prison because he was a fucking Dr. Pizza. And he fucking deserved it. That's what the UN fucking deserves for creating this nonsense. Because we can see their end goal. It's never about the children, it's never about protecting women. They just use them as a shield to promote fascism and also, yeah, promoting also those illegal activities because we can read between the lines how they work is how they operate. Yeah, only the moderns can be fooled by this. So this content is relevant to all countries that are party to the treaty. I would appreciate your feedback in the comment section. So yeah, meanwhile the UN, and you have this one here, humanitarian lawyer and former aid worker Andrew MacLeod exposes how UN security staff trafficked young girls for the deed, chained them up in cages, and using them as slaves for the deed, with the full knowledge of the UN staff brass. Oh man, I remember that movie. I remember that movie they tried to scroll off from the internet years ago, where all the top elite law enforcement created a special police for the UN to do this, to traffic girls, and they were pretty good at, well, ending the witnesses and the evidence only after they finally said, yeah, it was truth, and they only disbanded it, and all of those fucking ghoulish law enforcement from all the countries, yeah, they walk away easily. Yeah, I want the UN shutdown. I want retroactively all of those morons. Yeah, this one I want retroactively every single one to get what they fucking deserve. And yes, we are seeing now how they are attacking fictional content because they want to keep covering for their crimes. Seriously, and the UN is just a drain of resources. All of those countries are just giving money for them for free, handed over fees for free. Nah, I'm sick and tired of this organization. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.